Thank you to our sponsor, Filmcraft LA. You can get all of your cool and customized film gear there. Like this chair we got with the nice horror at the store logo in the back, which is awesome. You can find them at filmcraftla.com and follow them on Instagram at filmcraftla. Guys, welcome to another episode of Horror at the Store. I'm your host, Katie Hettenbach. And today we have the hilarious, the wonderful Jon Walkup, who also would like to be referred to as J Magic.
J Magic, that's me. I didn't think you were actually going to do it.
Nope, I did it. So now you have to explain why you go by that.
Yeah, it was just, it's a nickname that I have Siri call me. So
Okay.
anytime I'm talking to Siri, it's J Magic. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
I think I was just looking for, support in some way.
Is there like a reason behind?
No, it was
just like
I think I had changed my AirDrop to
Okay.
J Magic because I didn't want my full name. It was like Jon Walkup's iPhone.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, that feels weird. So I changed to J Magic's iPhone,
Okay.
and that's where I'm at now.
Is
So
that your...
I think we just lost any listener.
That's good. I mean, sometimes that's how it be, and that's okay. We're gonna gain them back in popularity. But what is are you a fan of magic, or is that just like you're like,
No.
I needed a fun word? You're like, Google, give me a fun word, and they're like magic. You're like, this is it.
No, I just thought it sounded like, dope.
Okay.
Sexy or whatever.
Okay.
Like, I think, yeah. So it was just one of those names.
J Magic. I mean, I think that's your stage name now.
Yeah, let's cut all of this actually.
Yes. Can we cut and
yeah,
go
can we
back?
just cut
Thank
all
you
of
so
this?
much. Nope, we can't because I'm also editing it. So
Great.
silly. I'm not doing that. That's too much work. Okay. We watched Dawn of the Dead, 1972. Had to double check.
78.
78?
78.
Why did I write 2? What the hell?
It's okay.
What movie what movie did I watch?
Which one did you watch?
Oh my God, I'm literally just blind. It says 78. Why did I write 2? Wow. See, this is why we have you here.
That's why I stopped by.
But you're a big fan of this movie.
Oh, I love this movie.
Would you consider this one of your top
It's
horror
number
movies?
1.
Okay, really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a big zombie fan?
100%. Yeah. I love like anything zombie.
Okay.
Yeah.
What other zombie movies do you like?
I mean, I love like Fido, like
Fido's
Night of the Living Dead. The 28 days later, 28 weeks later. Really hoping for that 28 months later.
That'd be good. 28 years later?
28 years later. Yeah, I keep hearing they're going to make like another one. And
They
then
have to.
They never do.
They should. Well, that's because they're waiting for you to direct it. They're waiting.
That'd be a dream.
This is actually our first zombie movie
Really?
that we've done. I love zombie movies.
Yeah.
But we just have not done one.
Really?
Yeah. John hates them. Our other producer, his name is also John.
Yeah.
Spelled the same way too. But he absolutely hates zombie movies. And I was like, well, I want to do a zombie movie.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I think they're like just kind of played out and exhausted at this point with The Walking Dead being like 10 years long.
yeah, but it's not my favorite. I'm
No,
not a fan of
I
that.
watched the first season and I was like, that's it.
Yeah,
That's all I need.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
Yeah. I in college, I went to one of those art schools, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna offer a class called Zombies in Popular Media."
Okay.
So I took a 4-credit class on zombies.
Okay.
And we just watched zombie movies and played zombie board games and analyzed and talked about what is a zombie film and what's not a zombie film.
Okay.
So it would be like, oh, is The Thing a zombie movie? In theory, kind of, yes.
Right.
Is Get Out a zombie movie? Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? Some people were like, no. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the original, more zombie. The 70s or 80s version. I think it was 70s. That version feels more like Alien,
okay,
and stuff. But
do you have like a favorite zombie movie?
Fido's definitely up there. I love this movie a lot. Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse.
Yeah, that's a great one.
So good, so ridiculous, so funny.
Zombieland's good. Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead's good. There's a bunch of them, and I can't think of any more right now. And I should have had this on, but like, no, I'll think of them as we go.
No, those are good. I like those.
But now we're talking Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah,
which is a fantastic movie, but also takes a minute to get into.
I was just thinking that. I was like, this is so slow.
It's
like,
so
it's so slow. But I also, that's what I love about it too.
Yeah.
But I could see, like just recommending this to somebody, or like, oh, they're gonna fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beginning part, I'm like, okay, if we could just, I'm like, do they even go to the mall?
Right. Yeah.
Like it's better when they just jump to the mall.
Right. Yeah. Things pick up, definitely.
Yeah. Initially when George Romero was making the film, he was at a bar with his buddy who owned the mall. Mm-hmm. And he's like, hey, I want to do this zombie. Like, what if, people were stuck in the mall during a zombie apocalypse? Like, what would happen? And he's like, oh, yeah, you can use the mall. And they, so they're like, they're like, okay, let's film in the mall. But they didn't shut down the mall at all.
Right.
So he's like, hey, you can use the mall, but it's only from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And it was also during the holidays. So they had to take down all of the Christmas decorations and then put them back up in the morning. So that was like a whole thing. But so there were like other people walking around the mall, and it was just a shit show.
You really researched this.
I did. I also listened to a podcast on the way here.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I need to be, caught up on things, because sometimes, I watched it on Sunday. It's now Thursday, but like, a lot happens in the time, and you're like, I gotta make sure the brain's fresh.
Yeah.
But
there's also like a lot of good behind the scenes stuff on this one.
Yeah.
There's like 3 or 4 different cuts of it. There's like a theatrical cut. There's the like US cut. There's a European cut.
Which those two are apparently the European and the American version in general are they're not completely different, but like the editing is a lot.
The vibe is very different. Like I watched the European cut, not for the podcast, but this was years ago, but like Dario Argento did the European cut because they're like boys. He was like, George, I got you. Like, you're making another movie. Come to Rome.
Yes.
Come right here and just chill. And I think he helped fund it and was like, just give me like the European rights and I'll do my own cut. And so Dario Argento does his own cut and even does some of the score with Goblin, the band. And he like, he makes it more of like an action movie. Some of the edits feel more like action exciting than, whereas the Dawn of the Dead to me, like, it has a lot. It's like a well-rounded piece. Like, it's like sad at times. There's a lot of sadness in the movie. Like, it's clearly a comment on like loneliness and then consumerism. There's all these like different messages in the movie. And that's why
which
I like
is a big thing of George Romero.
Yeah,
he loves to put in his little
subliminal messages.
Oh yes.
Like that,
Now, I don't know if this is in. I haven't seen like 2004 Dawn of the Dead in a minute.
Okay.
Or this movie. Like, I haven't seen this since I was in the zombie class.
Yeah.
Obviously, the one character, I totally forget her name now. I have to look it up because I'm terrible with names. Francine.
Oh yeah.
That's her name.
Fran Galen Ross.
She's pregnant.
Yeah.
I swear to God, she had the baby in one of the movies.
In the 2004 movie, there's a character that's pregnant and has a baby. The characters are like very different in 2004.
Okay, I don't know why I was like, she's gonna have the baby with like the weird like, gang of motorcycle people. They're gonna come in and
no. Oh yeah. Yeah.
See, I got them mixed up, but that's okay.
It's okay.
That's okay. But obviously that did not happen.
No. Yeah. The 2004 one's pretty good. I do enjoy that one too. It's not it's just different.
Yeah,
That's
they're
all.
different.
Just
but
different flavor.
I like this one though because it's silly.
Mm-hmm.
It's silly. Like
Yeah.
with the zombies. First of all, I love that they're blue,
Yeah, they're like this, like it's like a blue gray.
but because they're like, oh, black and white. People aren't gonna know they're zombies.
Right.
But it turned out to be more blue.
Yeah.
Which is just great. I love that. But it's when you really look at all the background, half of them aren't even like painted. And they're like all acting at different stages of zombie levels.
Yeah.
And I just would have loved to, like, I don't want to be a background actor at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was,
You want to be like in the front.
yeah, but I respect people who do it. But I was like, if you ever see me being a background actor, you know I've hit a low point in my life. But I would do it for this film.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they look like they had so much fun.
Yeah. I just love how you'll see like a nurse zombie, and you'll see like a dentist zombie.
And you're like,
walking
we're
around.
at a mall.
Yeah.
But also this mall has everything.
Yeah. I think that's what creeps me out the most about zombie movies is just like everyone like died, in their wearing their profession or something like that. Like the dentist is just at the mall just walking around.
That poor guy, man. That's yeah, but it's also you're wearing the same outfit forever, so if you get bit, you better hope that it's in like
a
an
good
outfit that you
or
want.
something.
Yeah. Good God, now I'm thinking about like what I would wear. That'd be like traumatic if you were in like something like weird.
Yeah. Well, there's like that one. There's a bigger guy who is in like swim trunks, and he just falls into the little like fountain.
Well, yeah, because they're like, "Hey, you're going swimming." He's like, "Cool."
He was at the beach or something like that.
Yeah. I feel like if I was gonna do it, I would want to be in like a clown costume or something ridiculous.
I want layers. I want to be like layered up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
A full suit. Full like
like a full on
like
a nice little
3-piece suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to look fly.
You want good shit. I want to terrify.
Like I don't want to like be at the beach, in swim trunks, like and get bit. Like I'm not. Yeah, that's not me.
Can zombies swim? Like now I'm thinking like if you were to go to like that, there's been no beach zombie movies. There might have been, but like
Day of the Dead kind of has that like tropical feel to it.
Is that the one where they're?
That's the one where the zombie like aims the gun and fires it.
But are they in the bunker?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't like that one. That's why. Yeah, that one was.
There's Zombie 2 where there's a shark and a zombie that like fight each other.
Wow. Okay. Well, I think
like the zombie's like swimming down below in the ocean.
Oh, God.
And I guess to film that moment, they like gave the shark some drugs or something and sedated him. Yeah. It's a great. I'll send you the clip. It's great.
Oh God.
It's great.
That poor shark.
He's still working today.
That's good. You know what? Good. I hope he's not being sedated and he's getting properly.
He's still working.
Fed and is in a good space and head.
Could you imagine being dressed as a zombie and you're like, all right, I'm gonna go down and like pretend to like eat this shark, and the shark like takes a bite out of him too. Like it's a
real shark too. It's not like it's like
it's a real
Bruce,
shark.
The CGI shark. It is like from Jaws. It's like a real shark.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I think that's where I draw the line. I'd be like, you know what? Hey, listen, I know it's sedated, but even like it's still a wild animal. Shit can go down.
Hey, that's exciting filmmaking right there.
That's true. But this mall had everything.
Yeah.
Like I was like, what mall has a full? It wasn't even just like a pharmacy. It was like they had like surgical shit. I'm like, what? And then they had a gun shop.
Yeah.
What else did they have? It was just honestly
like a grocery store.
Yeah, a full grocery store.
An ice
gun
rink.
Shop. Oh yeah, a paint store.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of mall is this? I don't know what kind of. Have you like? I don't know.
I want to go. I'm from Northern California.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out there soon. But I have a lot of friends that grew up going to that mall.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
okay.
like that's their,
Oh God.
that's
okay.
their mall they go to.
And is it that big?
I don't know if it is anymore, but
okay.
I mean, it used to be the shit. Like,
God damn.
You had just endless options. Do I want to ice skate?
I mean,
Want to go to the paint store?
the paint store. You want to get some guns? I'm sure that's not there now, but you know.
I'm sure it's all guns now.
Yeah, it's the whole mall is
it's just a
gun mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes me miss malls.
I do. I do love a good mall. There's not. I mean, there are some here, but it's like they're overwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one in Glendale, the
Americana or the Galleria.
both of those.
Yeah.
It's like 4 stories.
Yeah.
And it's just endless. Like I get tired shopping.
The Galleria is exhausting.
Yeah, I think that honestly would be my hell is staying in a mall for the zombie apocalypse.
The wrong mall.
The wrong. Honestly,
The Gallery. Being stuck at the Gallery, I couldn't do it.
I mean, there's so many floors, but like still, it's like if we're gonna do zombies, there's like so much space to hide.
Yeah.
But also, how do you know you're the only ones in there?
Right.
You can't be for sure.
Yeah.
How do you know you got every zombie? They were pretty confident.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know. I think that'd be my absolute hell. Do you have a zombie apocalypse plan?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like when it comes to zombie apocalypse, like I feel like most people are thinking about like Costco or thinking about shopping malls and stuff like that. I don't think that they're thinking about like their mental health of it, of the situation. So it's like, oh, I'd be fine. I could kill somebody. I could, I could defend my family. But I think when you're in it, it's a different situation. Like imagine coming through the door and your like little sister is eating your dad's face. Yeah. And you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm seeing this. Like your brain just is like,
not again, Jessica.
Yeah, not again.
God.
And then by the time you're processing that, you're like, oh shit, that's my family. Your mom jumps on your shoulders and takes a bite.
And then you're dead.
And you're done.
And then, you're done. Bye.
But my plan, I guess,
just kill your entire family.
Start there.
Start there. Got it.
Take them out.
Got it.
Can't trust anybody.
Yeah, true.
This is hip hop. Do not trust anybody.
Kill them all immediately. Yeah, got it.
And then just stay on the road.
Yeah.
Stay on the road. Don't stay too long. Maybe chill at a motel for a little bit. Chill at a Costco for a little bit. Don't get comfortable.
Yeah.
That's my role and that's my strategy.
That's what I listened to actually a few podcasts, and they're like, that's honestly the smartest thing to do in a zombie apocalypse, because they're like, The Walking Dead is like anytime they do find a place to like, stay for a while, that's when shit goes down.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't do that. I, however, will do that because my aunt has a farm in the middle of fucking nowhere on a hill.
This is in Wisconsin?
Yes. Okay. And there's, a good Walmart that has guns. Okay, we're going to...
A good Walmart.
Dude, having a good... You don't understand good Walmarts out here. It's that they suck out here in the Midwest. I don't understand. I hate Walmart, but it hits different. I don't know. It's pretty
Walmart.
good.
I can only imagine that.
A good Walmart, but they already have guns too, and I'm like, we're gonna drive there and get what we need, and then just hunker out there. Also, you're in the forest. You can see anyone who's coming for like miles.
And are you living there with your family and your aunt?
Yeah.
Like okay. See, I could only do that for so long.
Yeah, but again, I would if I need to kill someone, I would. I'm sorry, I love my family, but I will. Gotta do what I gotta do.
It's not them anymore.
It's not about you. It's about me.
Yeah.
It's about survival of the species. Gotta outlive these fuckers.
So where are you at, like, with, like, the whole, I guess, because what we were saying was, like, Dawn of the Dead is like a well-rounded piece, right? It covers so many different topics. Like, how do you feel about like the messages in Dawn of the Dead?
Ooh, that's a good question. Even watching it like again, I also like I miss all of those like the first several times I watch it.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like watching the movie. So when they're like, oh, it's consumerism. Oh, the first part's about like racism and gun control. I was like, oh, you're right. It was. I totally glossed over that because I was just like, movie.
Yeah.
Focus on that. But yeah, I see it, and I think George Romero, he does a great job at like talking about that stuff, and he was definitely ahead of his time with talking about, you know, consumerism and the gun control stuff. Like they again, on their podcast said this, and I'm literally quoting the podcast, I don't care. The Evolution of Horror podcast.
Oh, okay.
Love them.
Shout out.
So good. Shout out. They're in the UK. So across the pond, if you will. But
Brag much.
yikes. But they where'd it go? The thought. It went away. Where'd it go? Bye, thought.
George Romero does a good job talking about.
Consumerism, you know, he does a great job. Because it seems like he wrote the film for 2019, but in 1978.
72. I'm just kidding. 78. 78.
Don't gaslight me.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
No, I agree fully with you. And it's one of those movies that like has a message and stuff, but it's not like hung up on like beating you over the head with it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the movie, the bikers come in and are pieing everybody in the face in this great way.
Like they are. They do actually pie somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they pie everybody. It's great.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just kind of like you can chew on some of the deeper moments and stuff and go, what does that mean? And then you just pie a zombie in the face.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's just a well-rounded like movie.
Yeah, they had a child zombie at one point, and I think they did like just like face palm and shove.
Oh yeah,
and
he shoots
kill
the
them.
two kids like right in the beginning. I think that's Tom Savini's like nephews. Like Tom Savini did all the
iconic.
makeup
I
work
love
for the movie.
Dude, that's so funny. It's also anytime I'm in like if I, you know, am in any situation, whether it's a bathroom or like this office, I'll be like, or studio, I'll be like, okay, if I had to live here, how would I set up this space? So
Like anywhere, like a bathroom.
anywhere, I'm like, okay, if this was my house right now, where would I get the fridge? Where would I put like the bed? Like how would I like, where would I use the bath?
Some cute plants. Where would the plants go?
Yeah, it's interesting how they like, you know, the evolution of that space that they were in and like, you know. But again, the balls to just sit and stay. But she was also pregnant. So I feel like that's a lot harder to like move when someone is pregnant.
I do like the way that character's handled. Like, I was hearing like maybe it was in one of the documentaries, but she talked about how in the script, when they're filling up the helicopter with gas, that they get attacked by a zombie, and she was supposed to scream, and she didn't like want to scream. She just was like, "I'm not going to scream," and didn't. And then the rest of the shoot, George Romero was like, didn't ask her to scream.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm not going to do that. I don't think we need it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know. It's great when you can, like, it kind of adds to the piece, really.
Yeah.
It adds to it when you're not, like, running around screaming and you're the only woman in the movie.
Yeah.
I think it says something different, you know? I think makes it more special.
Yeah. I will say her boyfriend... That's not fiance,
Steven.
Because she's like, we're not getting married. It's not real. Fair. I hate him.
Yeah, he's just kind of.
He's so cocky. He's so
basic.
Like,
he's like, yeah. I mean, everyone's kind of mean to it. They call him like Flyboy. Yeah,
and you're like, okay, I'm thankful that I mean, I know it's like was like sad when he died or whatever, because it's like. You know, but I don't care. He
doesn't really leave a big impression. I love him, but he doesn't. Yeah, he's very surface.
Yeah. Also, he turned into a zombie so fast compared to everyone else.
Everyone else like took like days.
Yeah, and it was it just like seconds.
As soon as the elevator opens, he's like.
You're like, damn! How long was the elevator closed? Also, there was no elevator in that actual mall. That was a set.
Really?
Yeah, the roof. The back hallway to get to their hideout, and then the elevator were all on a stage.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Fun facts for you.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Fun facts for you. But yeah,
I'm in a Dawn of the Dead Facebook group,
Okay, of course you are.
Yeah, I don't really tell too many people
Okay,
this.
that's
And it's like,
nerd.
it's popping. Like,
Okay.
we're talking like 10 posts a week. Like,
Ooh.
everyone's just always sharing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a bunch of nerds, and I love it.
Okay.
Like, it makes me extremely happy.
Okay, I love that for you.
And like over the pandemic,
It was up to 20.
It was up
posts a
to
week.
they just shot up. Over the pandemic, I went to the Burbank Mall,
Okay.
and it was dead. And so
Some would say dawn.
yeah,
That's it.
so I started filming,
Mm-hmm.
the mall, and I just cut it together. I put some of the soundtrack in there,
Amazing.
and I uploaded it to this is I haven't
Oh,
told anybody this,
God.
but I put it in the group page, and they went apeshit. They were like, "Oh my God!" Like, just I got
Yeah.
so much love and comments from people that were like, "This is amazing! Oh my God, I think I see Steven and Fran running around in the background." Like, there was nobody running around, but
That's so
that you would have thought I was George Romero.
That's,
Like,
so funny. You're like, am I George Romero?
Yeah, I was like, oh my God,
this-
this is, I feel appreciated.
Like, I know my parents, but also.
But yeah, I'll send you the link.
Yeah,
It's a great group.
I would love to. Oh, I thought you were saying like for the video, not for.
No.
the
I'll
group.
send you the group. Yeah,
I'll do the group too. Sure, why not?
It's a good group. Like,
That's so funny.
a lot of what I see in there is like people are like, I like to fall asleep to this movie. And I thought about that. I'm like, yeah, the sound of it it's a very quiet movie minus the gunshots and everything. But yeah, you could just fall asleep to it. It's
Also,
really
the
peaceful.
soundtrack is kind of awesome. I
Yeah.
love when the zombies are walking around and it's like the is it a xylophone? Is that what it is? Like the it's so simple.
Yeah.
And it's so just silly. It's
Yeah.
just like, what is silly song to put behind
Right.
them? Just zombies walking around a mall. You could have put anything.
Yeah.
And you picked that.
Right.
I love it. It's so just simple, but it just works so
agree.
well. And it honestly, the film is, I think, what was it supposed to be, like rated R? I think it was supposed to be even more because
Yeah, it was supposed to be like rated X.
they
or
had
something.
like a lot more gore, but like it really isn't that
Mm-hmm.
scary of a movie. It is pretty, I keep saying silly. It's silly.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
silly. I
It's
agree.
silly, but it's like, it's a good movie though.
Yeah.
But the gore. Dude, I love when fake blood is paint.
Yeah.
When it is the color of red paint and you can tell. And I love that it's like, oh, we're going to bite into your shoulder. All of a sudden, here's a fake shoulder.
Yeah.
And just the tearing of the but it's not even, it looks fake, but also it looks real.
Right.
And that's so weird to, it looks like you're biting plastic,
Yeah.
but your brain is like, oh, this is normal.
Yeah.
And this isn't like, versus like if that were to happen like in like Walking Dead, you'd see like, oh, the ripping of the flesh and it would be like stuff hanging down, but it's
Yeah.
just like, oh, here's a solid chunk. It's very what's the word, cartoonish.
Yes.
And I love that.
That's what they were saying. They were saying that like this was supposed to be a comic book.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a very cartoonish comic book quality to the whole, like Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Land of the Dead. This whole franchise.
Yeah.
is almost like a comic book.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really appreciate that stuff. It's also the same reason I love like Terrifier 2. When you have good practical effects and great editing,
Ugh.
you can have so much fun. And like, yeah, I think they blow off someone's head in the first
Yes.
like 10 minutes.
Oh my God. Why not? It's
Yeah.
so fun. And when they're like, we're going to go hunting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All the rednecks that are just hunting and
Amazing. And I'm, I was like, okay, here we go. They're going to go kill a bunch of, and then it's so fun. So they obviously go and kill all the zombies. And then they're like, well, now we got to clean it up.
Yeah.
And then it's just them slinging bodies on one of those carts.
yeah.
I laughed so hard.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like, obviously it's so violent.
Right.
But then just to be like, yep, now we got to clean it up. Just like it's like any, like trash.
Right.
And you're just picking up these, like, but they're bodies. I don't know why that was so funny to me, but
I think it's also like the idea that these two guys, what is it? Roger and who's the other guy?
I'm going to look it up. Roger and
Ken Forey's
Peter?
character,
Peter?
yeah. They like sort of enact this military cleanup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You forget
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, these guys are really skilled.
Yeah, but also they are like, especially Roger. He is he's very childlike.
Yeah, he's insane.
And
yeah.
he absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Even like when he is, he gets bit. He is like him in the wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Is so funny.
He's like patched
He's
up.
just like patched up,
yeah.
and he's like he's like trying on like a fedora, and he's like
Yeah.
wheeling himself around. I don't know. It's so simple
It's
again,
so
but
sweet. And then
so
when
elegant.
when he dies, like it's a great performance. It's like very like underrated.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
just like we did it, man. We got this by the ass.
They're
Like it's just
yeah. He's like, yep.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
For sure.
We're gonna die now. I'm so sorry. But also, like, they're like, oh, we gotta get him morphine. And I'm like, again, where did you find morphine?
What mall?
What mall? Do I need to go to this mall now? Like, I don't know. I don't need morphine, but like, if I did,
Yeah. I feel like this mall would have it. Like,
I don't think the Glendale Galleria.
Galleria has morphine.
They have morphine.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we'll go. Try like I'll show you.
cool.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
it. Okay. It's an off-camera thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So do you think that if someone was bit, you would be able to shoot them? If your mom, your girlfriend, anyone in your family, they got bit and they're like, shoot me.
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know. That's a good question. That's kind of what what I was talking about is like the psychological aspect of it all.
Yeah.
It's like the hardest. Mm-hmm. I mean, there is the aspect. It's not them. It's
Yeah.
not them anymore.
Yeah.
It's fine. This is what they would want, maybe
Yeah.
too.
But it's also, do you want them to suffer into that change, or do you want to end it right there? That's because I would almost be like, look, I'm just gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
Because this isn't happening. This isn't happening.
You would just be like, yo, listen, I'm gonna just go kill myself.
I'm
real quick.
gonna
Like,
go kill myself. You're like, not even bit. I'm like, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
don't know. I'm just like really sad right now.
I'm just
So
really sad
I'm
right
gonna
now.
dip out.
I'm just gonna tap out. They're like, okay, well, it's nice knowing you.
Yeah.
I'm like, thanks. Feed me to the zombies. Just kidding. Don't bury me. Yeah. I think I would.
I think you would just have to do it. If there's suffering, you just
Yeah.
it would be too hard to watch them suffer.
Yeah. Those moments are the hardest for me to watch in
Yeah.
movies or like TV shows. Currently was watching or rewatching American Horror Story 1984, and have you seen that one?
I've seen like the teaser or
It's
whatever.
honestly wonderful. It's very summer slasher vibes,
Okay.
summer camp, and I love that. That's like one of my favorite genres. But there's a scene where a guy has to kill his like friend, and it is so personal.
Yeah.
Like, and it is so, and like with the knife and the heart, and I skipped over it. I was like, oh, I remember this part. I'm gonna skip over that because I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just I think that those types of like themes and elements, we don't really do that as much today in like movies and even like horror. I feel like that's a missing ingredient where like the personal aspect where you're affected.
Yeah.
Where you're like, do I have to kill my friend?
Yeah, I
And
need
then
to.
myself.
Because in slashers, you're like, well, there's a chance they're gonna survive.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, they're dying. You're like, well, but if the cops come, it's like,
Yeah.
so what you're saying is, in my horror film, I need to have someone kill someone else. But
It just
it's
needs
like
to be. It just needs to be like personal.
a personal. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm now rewriting my entire movie
Good.
in my
Yeah.
head. So that's good. That's good. Ask those questions. Good. Oh, have you ever shot a gun? And do you think you'd be able to do it?
Yes, I've shot a gun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like guns. Yeah, I just don't like guns. I've shot guns before. Like
Yeah.
I have family that are interested in guns
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. But no, I don't like them.
Yeah, fair.
Just
Would-
holding it makes me.
So, if it was a zombie apocalypse, would you pick a gun or would you pick something else?
Like a baseball bat.
A
or
baseball
something.
bat?
Yeah.
Okay, but that
something.
feels like really close, and you have to hit it several
You've
times.
got to get
versus-
close to them, and then
Yeah, that's-
like a net gun.
a net gun.
Like
okay.
one of those net guns that just shoots out a net and then can
Okay, and
Then
then
they're
you beat
down.
them with the bat.
Then the bat.
Then the bat.
Yes.
Got it. Okay,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
a two-step process.
So
Got
net
it.
gun and then baseball bat.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Guns just terrify me.
Yeah, I don't like them either. But
What's your weapon?
I would use a gun.
You're just
it's just the. Hello. I would use a gun. It's easy. You know the Zombieland rules. Double tap.
Double tap. Okay.
Gonna be a lot easier. Out of range. Eventually, the world will run out of ammo.
Yeah.
But we're not there yet.
But we'll never run out of net guns and baseball
That
bats.
seems like a thing that would run out very quickly, especially the net gun.
No.
Because I feel like you only have like one, and then it seems like a lot.
Net guns are where it's at.
Net guns are where it's at. Got it. Okay. Got it. Yeah. I'll keep that in mind. It seems like a lot to do. And it's like
To like reload it and everything.
yeah, and then if there's like a lot of, does it seem like like if there's like one zombie, you're fine. But if it's like a horde of zombies, you're fucked.
It depends on the size of the net. I would say. So.
Okay, how big of a net are you thinking?
Oh, I'm getting like the biggest. I'm getting like I want all size net.
All
guns.
size
I just
net
think
guns.
I just think it's a cool thing to happen. You know.
Okay, got it. You don't. Yeah, I love that.
If you're writing a movie right now, write a net gun into your movie.
Yeah, I always think a crossbow would be good.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little Walking Dead though, right?
It's okay.
Okay. All right. I mean, if you're cool with it,
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. I like this. Cool. I also like, being a female in LA, I'm always like, the cops don't get here in time if someone breaks in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want a gun, but I do want a crossbow.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you break into my apartment and I just come at you with a crossbow?
A crossbow.
I would the sheer size of it would freak me out alone.
Right.
Oh man.
But if it connected with the intruder, imagine breaking into someone's home and leaving with a.
You get shot with an arrow. You're like, what the hell?
I did not see it going this way.
You're like, fuck. I just wanted that TV, but now I got an arrow in my stomach.
I like
I guess
that's for the TV. It's like I just wanted a Roku.
Just wanted a Roku real quick. The TV's not even that good, man. It's like $200. It's not.
I want a Roku from 2014.
Literally, it's I honestly have it. I need to upgrade. Like literally take it. Doesn't work anymore. It's broken. Good God. Do you have a least favorite part in the movie?
Ooh. I mean, no. I think
No, it's perfect.
it's a perfect movie.
Yeah.
It really is. Any scene is good, but I do agree with you. The pacing of it's very slow, but I think that's very intentional.
Oh, for sure, and it does work. It's just it's slow.
And maybe that's the reason there's so many different cuts of it.
Yeah, to make it
right. There's like 3 or 4 cuts.
Yeah, and you never know. Like we might have watched the same cut, but also did we?
Yeah.
I understand why they're like, oh, we need to have a group come in to take, or the biker gang come in to like take everybody out and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, they were insane, and I was like, okay, now we're just going 3 Stooges. This is just anarchy.
Right.
This is just again silly. I'm here for it, but I was like, this is pretty silly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? Also, Roger getting bit, that made me mad.
Okay.
Just because he was being so stupid, and he's such a cocky son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's very stubborn.
Yeah, and you're like, dude, just stick. This isn't a time to be joking around.
Right.
Like joke around when you're safe, not when there's zombies
like moving
literally
the
fucking
trucks
everywhere.
and everything, and yeah.
Because now you got bit, now you zombie, now you dead.
Now you dead.
Now you dead. Yeah. Poor guy. I will say also the redneck zombies redneck, like just people in the beginning who are like drinking, partying, and they're like, oh, we're going to shoot zombies now. Like, I love that. It's so like using the zombies as like when you are like, practicing shooting the target practice, but they're like on there like, oh, I missed. They're like, oh, here we go again, and they're just like knocking down. I think that's so, again, it is dehumanizing though to be like, these are no longer humans, they're zombies, but we're gonna treat them like glass bottles,
Right.
and just have them go down like that. And
Yeah.
it's so, again, it's so silly, it's so simple, but it works.
And there's like a great track under that
Yes.
montage. I think it's called like "Cause I'm a Man" or something like "Cause I'm a Man" or something.
I
you
love
know?
that.
And they're just like drinking beers,
Yes.
hanging out with like the army and just
Which is so random.
Right, yeah.
And the army's like, yep, this is what we do now. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I love that. I
Yeah.
hate it, but I love it.
And I think I honestly that's one like is that a scene that you hate in Dawn of the Dead or you like?
No, I enjoyed that.
Because I forget, did I ask you what you hated?
No,
in this?
I think I don't think I hate anything. Not a big fan of Roger getting bit. I think it's so frustrating.
Yeah.
That scene. And then I think the shootout was in the end where they're like, there's the big shootout with the gang coming
Yeah.
in. I don't think that was needed. I think it would have been better if they just like tried to escape and then zombies got them instead.
Okay.
I don't think the shootout was needed, but that's just me. It works, whatever. But I don't know. And then to have them actually escape, that was fine. But I thought there was more.
Yeah.
Now, remind me again, it's been years since I've seen Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
Is it the same people?
No.
Okay.
Different story.
Then what happens to them? Tell me, what do you think happens to them? What Fran and
I think
what's his name?
Peter.
Peter.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think they're just, in the air for a while and then on the road. I don't think there's really sort of a happy ending. Because I don't know. I think I heard that they shot this ending. There was like a different ending for this, where Peter is sitting there with the gun to his head as the zombies are coming up into their like hideout, and Fran is in the helicopter and she's getting ready to fly off, and he just blows his brains out, and she flies off. Now I heard that they shot that. I've never seen any footage of this. But I think George Romero was talking about, like, he's like, yeah, we had this ending and we shot it and blah, blah, blah. And then I had this other idea and we shot that. And where Peter goes to kill himself, decides, no, I'm not going to kill myself, runs up the ladder, jumps in the helicopter, they fly out. I think both are great endings.
Yeah.
Like both could work with the whole movie.
They both give a very different vibe.
Yeah.
One that is super real of like, we are doomed.
Yeah.
But the other is like, we're doomed, but I have the will and drive to live. I'm not going to give up this easily.
Yeah.
So, love that. But also, Freya's got to have that baby. She dies during childbirth. That's the real ending.
Oh, my God.
Because she's about to pop.
Yeah,
That's not going to be sanitary. But they got supplies. Although, when they were stalking the helicopter, all I saw was ammo.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's going to be helpful when she has the baby.
Right. Yeah. Now that I think about it, there is one moment that I don't hate, but it just, it makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's the whole conversation where Peter's like, do you want me to take care of it? And she's like listening.
You're like,
you know what I mean? She's like, what? They're talking about
What do
me. You know what I mean? Like that's.
You're going to shoot my, what are you going to, okay.
Yeah. It's extremely uncomfortable.
You're in the military. You're not a doctor.
Right.
You
He's like,
can't.
do you want me to take care of it?
Jesus.
I'm like, God. That's what I mean. The movie goes from like these very dark subject matter to just
super
pie in the face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Super lighthearted, but also like, deep in those moments.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Where you're like, this is really just silly. And then you're like, oh my God. Like, I'm so uncomfortable.
You're like, abortion? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. George Romero, ahead of his time. Look at him. Wow. Look at him. Wow. He's great. He's wonderful.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I cried when he died. That was sad. What was it, 2017?
Yeah.
Wow. I pulled that out of my butt. That was good. I'm surprised I said that right and not the 1972. That's not when it was made. That's not when it was made at all. I do also want to say how dumb it is that they're like, oh, we're going to board up the entrance to, you know, where we're living.
Yeah, the hideout. Yeah.
And then what's his face? Steven was a zombie.
Yeah.
The fact that he's like
He
knows and goes straight there. Okay, that's zombies have brains.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point because everyone has different rules to their type of zombie.
Yeah,
right?
but
These ones could like when you go into Day of the Dead, they start like speaking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they start holding guns, and like they're doing some of that in this one where people like have the idea of holding a gun.
Yeah,
you know. But yeah, their memories, they still have these like little weird lucid memories. Where
but he was like, I have to go there.
Up there. Yeah.
But it was like it was weird. I don't know.
Interesting rule.
Yeah,
like to their zombie.
Also, they don't run. Yeah, which I'm very thankful for. I found it again super funny that they would be like the Roger, Peter, Steven, and Fran would be like sprinting through the hallways, and the zombies would just be like kind of like walking, and they'd just be like shoving them to the side and just punching them in the face.
Yeah,
I'm like, they're literally, you could walk and you'd be fine. Which is they're probably the best zombies to be chased by, or to like, because you know other zombies, the Zombieland zombies, they run.
What's your sprint. Like ideal zombie?
My favorite zombie? Oh, you know what? Here's my favorite zombie movie that also is very slow and makes people fall asleep. Return of the Living Dead.
Okay.
That is one of my favorite movies. Yeah. The oil slick zombie is one of my brains. I love that. It's so stupid and it's great. It's a terrible movie, but it's so funny. Yeah. Just because of how ridiculous it is, and it's so 80s. It's so 80s. Yeah. Soundtrack's great. Ugh. But I like that zombie. That zombie's fun. But
like, do you prefer like a slower moving zombie as opposed to?
I think I'd want a slower zombie. Okay. I would get really stressed out. I would, again, if it was a slow zombie, I'd be like, okay, I can do this. Fast zombie, I'd be like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Bye. I'm gonna go.
Like the 2004 Dawn of the Dead, they are fucking fast.
No, yeah,
they're fast. Like they're good at running too. Whereas Dawn, like can barely just walk.
Yeah, I want that. I want those.
I prefer that too. Yeah,
I don't like the other ones. They're bad. Yeah, and yeah.
Do you have like why do I keep asking?
You're good. You can ask questions.
Sorry, I don't want.
No, you can do
you asked. You asked.
No, what were you gonna ask?
Did you have like a favorite kill?
That's a great question. Honestly, no favorite kill, but I would say any of the zombies biting into people where it's like that you see the giant chunk of just like the fake flesh.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's so funny, and I love that. And it is gory, but it's also it's plastic. It looks like it is not real. Right. But it again tricks your brain. I love that part.
Yeah. It has that vibe of like, I don't know if in middle school you ever had to build a volcano or anything like that. Yeah.
It's giving that. And the fake blood being paint, and just I love, like, it's very Monty Python. Yeah. Of just like this just shit tons of like just fake blood. But it's not, it looks fake. Yes. It's not like, oh, it's like a real color. It's like, no, that is clearly paint. Right. And they are squirting it, and that is very clear. How about you? What's your favorite?
I mean, I love the biker at the end getting just ripped in half.
Yes. Oh my God.
They're pushing their fingers into his stomach.
Oh my God. I forgot about that. Yep.
And he's like screaming
for a very long time.
You would pass out, obviously.
Yeah, because of the pain.
But he just keeps screaming, and it's great. It makes me laugh, and it like grosses me out all the same.
And they're just eating it, and it's, again, some of the zombies are really into the eating, and some of them are like, it's like a different, like, you have a different variety of zombie. You never know what you're gonna get. Right. You're gonna get the ones that are super into it, the other ones who are like, no. Yeah.
But I think that's good. You want like a different. You want like a slow eater.
Yeah.
You know, you want like just someone just.
But it's just funny that George Romero didn't he's like, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I don't really care. Yeah. Because there was no direction, and it was just utter chaos with the background, which is great. I think that makes it more fun because my stomach is also
growling.
It's giving zombie. Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting to every time you watch the movie, it's like, oh, here's a new zombie that I didn't see the last time. That's hilarious in the background, which is it's just great.
I think like one thing I really like love about this movie, and I keep like bringing this up, but just again the well-roundedness of the whole movie.
Yeah.
Like you're sad, you're happy, you're laughing.
Yeah.
You know, you're grossed out.
That's perfect.
You know, it's a great film. It's a perfect movie.
So out of 10, what do you think?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, yeah.
Easy. You didn't even.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Yeah.
I love that. Why? I mean, you kind of said
Well,
it.
yeah. I mean, just for all those reasons, it's just one of those movies that people in that Facebook group feel they can fall asleep to.
Yeah.
They really do. They're
Which,
like,
I mean, if you can fall asleep to a horror movie, you know, it's a good movie.
Yeah. I 100% agree. And you can have this on in the background, and it's such a slow movie. It's a slow burn.
Yeah.
You know, usually they don't make movies like this.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's an independent film at the same time. Support indie feature filmmaking.
Hell yeah. And we're going to get into that in a second, 'cause we're going to talk about your movie.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, I give it an 8.
Okay.
Which I...
Can we talk after this, like off camera?
Yeah. No, I also rate things pretty harshly. Although I did say Blood Diner was a 7, but that's because Don Barris was like looking me dead in the eyes, and I was a little bit afraid for my life. I wasn't actually, but I wanted to make him feel better. But I would have given that movie like a 2.
Okay. Wow.
But I gave it a 7 because he was there.
Okay, what's your honest review of Dawn then?
I love Don. Don Barris is amazing. He's an
Dawn
icon.
of the Dead. Sorry.
Dawn of the Dead. You said his name is also Don, so that's confusing. Don Barris is wonderful though. But Dawn of the Dead, I liked it a lot. I do think it is very slow, and that's not like I need a little bit quicker pace for me. But you know, it is. I have always loved the movie. When you're like, should we watch, 2004 or 78? Not 72. But I was like, yes, I love this version. I've seen it, I think this will be my 3rd time I've seen it in my life, but it's always like, it's been like a minute since I've seen it. But I love watching it. I love, rediscovering that she doesn't give birth, or, like the little like zombie things, or the little funny quips that happen, and all that jazz. So I love it, but 8 is, it's not my all time, but it's definitely like up there for zombie movies. It's in my top 10. Okay. So yeah, but
I can live with that.
Yeah, that's good. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. So promote your shit.
So I have a movie called Big Fun coming out later this summer. It's a comedy thriller.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It's hilarious.
Some good people are in there. We got Jake Lewis.
Who's a friend of the pod.
Yeah. Rachel Rambaldi, and I'm in it. Good. There's some good folks in it.
Yeah, so. It's really good. It's really funny.
Thank you.
It's super weird.
It is weird.
In like a good way. But I was really like, this is wild. I was like, I didn't know what to expect. I walked in completely blind. I was like, this is fun. I will give you that.
We'll have to talk about it. I'd be interested to hear what you like, your real thoughts. If it's a 2 or an 8 or we'll see. We'll find out.
I think an 8. I think an 8 works. Yeah,
that's fair. Oh,
that's pretty good.
That's generous.
Yeah.
But if you're interested, check out the trailer. It's on YouTube.com. So.
That's good. And where can the people find you?
At Jon Walkup on Instagram and TikTok or wherever you go for that kind of stuff.
That's good. That's good. Good shit. Well, thank you for being here.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And thank you to our sponsor, Filmcraft LA. We love you, Filmcraft LA. You can find them on their very good website. Why did I blank on what that was called? A website. The internet. Filmcraftla.com. And you can also find them on Instagram at FilmcraftLA. Guys, remember, if there's a zombie apocalypse, you can go to a mall, but it probably won't be the mall in Dawn of the Dead. If you need to get a weapon of some sort, a net gun is where it's at. Stay spooky. We'll see you next time. Bye.